Hello Gemini, welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. I hope you are all well, and for those that are new to my channel, a very warm welcome. And cross watchers, I say this every week, you are definitely welcomed here as well. Since this is a general love reading, the roles will always be, they can always, be flipped, they can always be reversed, okay? So Gemini, definitely apply to your situation, okay? All right, so let's get straight into your weekly love reading, okay? So let's see what's going on with your heart space, who are you thinking about the most, whether you're in contact with that person or not, okay? If you're 100% single, if there's new love, if there's someone from the past, let's see what's going to happen, yeah? Let's see what the cards want to tell you. Also, Gemini, there will be an extended to this reading, okay? And the link to that extended is in the description box below, okay? And for those that are new to my channel, so I'll basically describe the purpose of the extended, which is 100% optional, okay? I dive 100% deeper into your person, okay? Into their thoughts, their feelings, intentions, any hidden agenda, actions, outcome, and of course, advice for both of you moving forward, okay? So if you stick around to the end of this video, Gemini, you will actually see a preview of the extended. I usually use around 6 decks. It's pretty full on. But it's just kind of, if you're extra nosy like me and you want to see everything from your person's point of view only, that is the purpose of the extended, okay? So that is below in that description box. So yeah, let's get straight into it. Let's see what's going on with Gemini. I'll also be posting up your career and financial reading as well, okay? So we cannot ignore also your professional life. So whether, you want to start a business, change jobs, get promoted, want to study, want to find out more insight about your finances, that is going to be the reading for you as well, Gemini, okay? So let's get straight into it for Gemini, please. Let's see what's going on in your heart space, Gemini. All right, let's see. Bottom of the deck, what do we have for you? Well, the Five of Swords, okay? Bit of Aquarius energy right there. Interesting energy. Are you dealing with someone that you probably could maybe consider selfish? This is about certain lies, deceit happening behind your back. Maybe you know that a certain situation was just no longer good for you, and the best course of action was just to stop, go back, and start again. And if you have to do it alone, so be it, okay? Sometimes this really shows that there is certain connection or a situation pertaining to your love life that it just doesn't serve you anymore. Maybe your person's also recognizing that they were selfish, that they were only thinking about themselves, okay? This is also about, conflict. It is about regret. Yeah, I feel like your person here was kind of really putting themselves first, forgetting that, well, hang on, Gemini's part of this connection as well, okay? We also have the Seven of Wands, okay? Very interesting. So that's also Leo energy. I kind of feel here your person will, if they did want to initiate contact, that they would have to kind of defend themselves, probably even defend the connection, fight for what they believe in. They are very aware at the moment that you have a bit of fiery energy. You could be quite upset with your person. Maybe something unjust, something unfair happened, especially if you're being breadcrumbed or if your person just got up and left, for example, okay? But they know that you're being quite defensive here, okay? Definitely you're standing up for yourself. You're being assertive. You don't want to fight, but you're definitely going to speak your truth, okay? So really, Gemini, you are a force to be reckoned with at the moment, okay? I really feel here that your confidence, and because something unjust happened to you, I kind of feel that now it's kind of like, now is not a good time for someone to trigger you, basically, okay? We are in the Mercury retrograde, so absolutely, yeah, try and avoid being triggered. That's the best thing I could say. We also have the Queen of Cups here, okay? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. But I'm really feeling that this is you taking care of yourself now, okay? I feel like whatever happened with this person, okay, this connection, you realize now the true value and the meaning of taking care of yourself, putting yourself first. Yeah, if you want to feel romantic, you know you how to do it on your own. Okay, filling up your own cup, using your intuition here, okay? I feel like you're highly intuitive, Gemini. It's something's always tapping you on the shoulder saying, you knew something was off about this situation. Something was not right. Last one. Oh, wow. Look what we have. You got your perfect pair. You've got the King and the Queen of Cups, okay? Strong Scorpio energy there. It doesn't have to be, but you know, already from the get-go that you've got the power couple of the water sign. It was a very emotional connection. There was a lot of love. Okay, but yet at the same time, what did your person do? Okay, I'm seeing those knives. I'm feeling a lot of you felt backstabbed as well. Okay, so let's put all the cards down first, and I'll also be clarifying. Let's see. Four of Swords. Okay. Oh yeah, you're really healing. A lot of you are mentally burnt out right now. Let's see. We have the World. Okay. Three of Cups. Wow. Healing and balance will be yours, Gemini. Do not fear. We also have the Hermit card. And the beating heart of your reading. What is it? Ace of Cups. Oh, wow. Okay, this is good. Okay, things have changed. We also have the Hierophant. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Let me just move that back a little bit. There we go. I want to make sure you can see everything. King of Wands. Six of Pentacles. Wow. All right. I know, I'm kind of feeling that whoever you were dealing with was quite toxic. It was a very toxic situation. A lot of yous, honestly, I would not be surprised. I'm already getting two messages. Either your person wants to come back and start again, or you are about to meet someone. Okay, because I'm feeling a lot of yous are actually single right now. So, or at least, you know, because you're not talking to your person, you know, it's like, well, this is the end of it. We have that Four of Swords, okay? We got some Libra energy here as well. See, a lot of you need to rest, okay? Some of you could be suffering from a mental burnout, okay? Now, this could be either you're working too much or you're just constantly ruminating over what happened, over something that was so unjust. Because remember, when we have the Four of Swords, now we've got the Five of Swords. So I have to admit, the swords do mean communication, but they're also challenges, especially mental challenges, okay? So I know, Gemini, it's easy for me to sit here and say, slow down, you know, rest, okay, put yourself first. It's easy for me to say that. But the thing is, when we get the Four of Swords, it's kind of like Spirit is saying, you're going to have to gather your energy now, okay? If you're going through a quiet period right now, take advantage, gather all your strength and your energy because you're going to need it, okay? Now, where there is, I always say this, where there is an ending, there is always a beginning. Now, we've got the World card here, okay? And there you are holding the key to success, okay? Whatever success means to you is yours, okay? Some of you could be in a long distance relationship. You don't have to be, okay? But you could be dealing with some fixed signs here. We've got Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Taurus, okay? Now, a cycle here has ended. This very difficult cycle. I'm also getting the word manipulation as well. Like, you know, how someone can twist the conversation and make it about them, or they'll twist it and make it kind of make you feel guilty. That's kind of what I'm getting there. So a cycle has closed. So I need to say this, that the worst is behind you, okay? If it doesn't feel that way right now, it's about to any second, okay? The World is considered one of the luckiest cards in the deck, along with the Three of Wands. When things finally go your way, you finally, you know, you get that relief, respite, okay? Because what happens now, we've got the Three of Cups, Cancerian energy, okay? This is healing. This is harmony, okay? Unity. It's my union card. It's also my reunion card, okay? For some of you now with that three, I am seeing that there could have been, and this is not for all of you, there could have been a third party, okay, involved, okay? And that's why you're kind of seeing your person as, well, you know what, you were very selfish. Very selfish. We had a good thing going on, but you put your needs first, okay? So there could be possibly both of you coming together again, okay? It's a very sociable card. You may have the same group of friends, okay? It is about going out, you know, for example, having probably too much champagne here, okay? Now, whether this reunion is about closure and healing or actually getting back together, we will see. But I'm definitely feeling here that a lot of you are not talking. This is the Hermit, strong Virgo energy, okay? But if you are talking, it's going to be, I feel like it's very inconsistent, definitely not the same as before. But at the same time though, even though your person has pulled back their energy, I'm seeing someone there spying on them. So your person could be actually keeping tabs on you. Okay, they will be shedding light on a situation. Okay, they're doing a bit of introspection, a bit of soul searching, what makes them happy. And Gemini, you're doing exactly the same as well. Okay, because what's crowning here, also what's the beating heart, is the Ace of Cups. Okay, this is my true card of love. All right, it's about babies, children's, engagements, marriages, falling in love all over again, the return of health, especially for you, Gemini, mental health, emotional health, okay? You know, re-sparking that romance again, which can often lead to marriage. We have the Hierophant, Taurus energy, okay? So I know that this does not look like the traditional Hierophant card. This is the my Halloween deck. This is the Haunted Tarot. So it looks like there's an exorcism here, but this is the Hierophant, okay? But yeah, you know, I'm honestly feeling here that there is two things going on here, Gemini. Either there is a group of you that do want to start over again, which is a big possibility, definitely. but there is also new love coming your way. For those that do want nothing to do with the past, okay, because you cannot forgive your person there. Like, you really feel like they really disappointed you and they stabbed you at the back. There is definitely new love, okay? But let's continue. Now, I'm seeing some hesitation here, okay, from your part, because I really feel here in the past, you really nourished this connection. You invested your time, your energy, your love, the hours. I feel like you were the nourishing one, yes? That you went out of your way to make a person feel special, okay? You knew how to say the right words when they were feeling down, okay? Now, this can happen again, yes? I feel like your person does want to invest in this, but see the hesitation on your face. It's like, do I want to revisit this again? I feel like it could be quite tiring. You don't want your heart broken again. That's the thing, all right? Regardless, your person is going to be taking action. You could be dealing here with a Leo, an Aries, a Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be, but they've got laser focus on you, so they are going to take action, okay? Wow, very passionate towards you though. And what do they come? They come back bringing now the Six of Pentacles, okay? This could also be Virgo energy, all right? So what is it that they want to bring? They want to restore peace, balance, harmony, okay? I felt like there was lack of equal give and take, hence your hesitation there, okay? Like, if this is going to happen again, Gemini, you know that they basically have to step up. It has to be different this time. It's got to be better this time. And they know that as well, okay? Now, your person here, I'm getting a lot of marriage or long-term commitment cards. So your person could be financially responsible here, either for a spouse, child support, for example. They could be married or a long-term commitment here. For example, there's a lot of scenarios, Gemini. Maybe you found out you were the third party. Maybe you always knew. Or maybe just out of the blue, you found out that your person had a third party, okay? Because I'm looking at that Three of Cups and I'm seeing marriage here, and this can also pretend to, you know, as in marriage, you know, money being split evenly as well, okay? Especially if there's a divorce going on. So this is a very basic message, okay? But I do want to start clarifying. Now, it's amazing because I just split the deck. We've got the Four of Swords and you have the Four of Swords, which is Four of Bats, okay? So you both may be mirroring each other, but that's a very strong message, Gemini, to take it slow, okay? Remember, you are ruled by your thoughts, okay? And I know it's impossible to say stop thinking because, you know, you're ruled by Mercury, which is all about communication. We got the Hierophant again, okay? So either your person really wants to have this long-term commitment with you, or they really wanted to just, I don't know, probably, maybe you were married. Either way, you know, the topic of, you know, long-term commitment, engagements, marriages, that's a very hot topic here. But there's some hesitation on you. I don't feel like, you know, you're going to say no completely, but it's almost like, you know, what are you going to bring different this time? And how can I trust you again? So we got the Two of Cups, okay? Two of Ghost is Cancerian energy. So you are mirroring each other, okay? Usually that always says that now is not the time to give up on those you love. So your person is certainly, they're not saying it, but they're not giving up on you. So I'm seeing there's a lot of secrecy here with your person. They're thinking about you quite a lot, especially at night. But most definitely, they still love you. I just feel like they're being very good actors and they're not saying it. They could be acting up as well. Let's see. Oops. So what flipped over? Yeah, we've got the Knight of Swords. That's the fastest knight. So Gemini, if you feel like you're going to get triggered, now's not the time to do anything impulsive or rash. Yeah, think about your next move, what you're going to say, okay? What we have there. Yeah, we have the Death card, see? So it really kind of feels like things came to an end, but it's also about bringing things to life. The card that actually came out was the Seven of Bats. That's the Seven of Swords, okay? So it's a challenging card. It can always be overcome. That is about lying, cheating, stealing. So do you trust your person 100%, Gemini? Yeah? I'm inclined to say a lot of these will say no. Okay? Let's see. That's why there's that hesitation here. Do I really want to reinvest in this? All right, bottom of the deck, what do we have? We've got the Knight of Wands, okay? So, yeah, unfortunately, sometimes this can be a player, okay? Someone that has a wandering eye, over flirtatious. This can also be someone that is seen sometimes as often unreliable, very passionate, spontaneous, but they come in and out of your life, and now they realize they can't do that anymore, okay? Not at all, because now it's like if they come back, they have to stay, okay? Ten of Pumpkins is the Ten of Pentacles, okay? So, yeah, honestly, they see long-term with you. They always did. That's the thing. Definitely, I'm seeing here, either you were married or your person is married, okay? But there is the element here. There could be children involved here as well, okay? But yeah, look at this. They're building up their strength, They're plucking up their courage at the moment with that Strength card, Leo energy. You know, their confidence has been shaken. Okay. Their ego has been hurt as well. Yeah, it's something about self-confidence and self-esteem. They're plucking up their courage to offer you this, okay? Ace of Pumpkins is the Ace of Pentacles, a solid offer of commitment here. But with that Pisces energy of the Hanged Man, they are taking their sweet time because it's like they don't really know how to get out of this mess, okay? How to get out of whatever they've created. How do they fix it? That's the question. They know it's up to them because, Gemini, you've done nothing wrong. Okay, we have the Ten of Bats. That's the Ten of Swords. That's what you're healing from. Okay, you are actually still healing from this ending. Okay, it is a very sad card, and unfortunately, it is considered the worst card in the entire deck. But the only place to go now when you hit rock bottom is up. Okay, so it is about endings. It is about sadness, loss, separation, and divorce. Okay, now this is also when you're kind of feeling a little bit betrayed by your person, like backstabbed. Yeah, hence why, you know, do I really want to do this? Okay, have they changed? Will they change, or will they revert back to their old ways? Okay, yeah, expect communication. Now you have the fastest minor arcana. This is the Eight of Wands. Okay, so very interesting though. They will be communicating with you about this ending. Okay, and I feel like it's going to be quite a heavy conversation, okay? It's going to probably go on for quite a few hours here. I feel like there's resolution. Some of you definitely could be at a distance from each other, okay? Even like different countries as well, doesn't have to be. But that is a lot of messages back and forth. Cupid's arrow, love messages, lots of text messages I'm seeing here about this. And they know that you're still healing. They know that you're still hurting. That's the thing. So let's clarify the world. Five of Ghosts, that's the Five of Cups, okay? So when this ended, okay, it was just almost immediate regret with a capital R, okay? It is about feeling guilty, ashamed, embarrassed of one's own actions, okay? If they were tempted, now they I think like it's almost like they instantly regretted it because they shot themselves in the foot, and it's like, well, now I've got to deal with this. You know, can't always have my cake and eat it as well, okay? They could also be over drinking, okay? Just as a means just to cope with this ending as well, okay? Look at that. They've got the Four of Swords. So you're both mirroring each other. You got the Four of Swords, and now your person's got the Four of Swords. Both of you are mentally burnt out. Both of you are ruminating, thinking about this connection, especially about where they went wrong, okay? Yeah. Both of you are gathering your energy. Use this time wisely, Gemini, okay? So on top of that Three of Cups, we have the Magician, okay? More Gemini energy and Virgo energy, okay? So your person is trying to manifest this reunion. They just don't know how to yet. They're trying to manifest it. And a way of trying to manifest it is kind of even just imagining calling you, you know, having this conversation here, seeing you face to face, okay? Now, the Magician is often known as Mr. and Mrs. Right, you know, the knight in shining armor, the one, okay? But you're still questioning that though. Okay, and that's the thing, you know, they believe from their point of view that both of you have the tools you need to overcome this and make this work though. Okay, so we do have the Page of Imps, that's the Page of Wands, okay? Could be children, but pages are all about communication. Now, you may actually pretty much have a passionate message coming from them. It's kind of like when they purge, they divulge really everything that they want to tell you. Very passionate messages here. I'm feeling it's quite sincere though. They've been really shaken up. So if I see the Tower, I am not going to be surprised. Okay, so let's clarify now the Hermit, Queen of Imps. Okay, so now again, you got your power couple. Now remember, you got the King and the Queen of Cups. And now you've got the King and the Queen of Wands. Okay, so when you were together, once upon a time when things were great, because the person is thinking about you a lot, things were fantastic. It was passionate. It was real. And a lot of you thought, well, this is it. This is the one. Okay, now you're looking forward to the future. You know, they're looking straight at you. This can work. It's going to take a lot of work on their part though. And yours is really, your part is going to be, can I trust you again? Can I meet you in the middle? We have the Justice card, okay? Libra energy. So listen, there could be some legalities going on, such as, you know, divorce, spousal support, childcare, you know, like child support, or, you know, when you take like custody, just stuff like that. So your person really, I feel like they're not going through a good time right now, okay? The Justice card is also my apology card, okay? Let's keep going. So we've got here the Ace of Cups followed by the Six of Wands, okay? They want victory with you. Strong Leo energy. They want this to work, but they know it's, how can I say it? It's not going to be overnight, okay? That is like slow victory, but assuredly it is yours, okay? Followed by the moon, okay? Pisces energy, Cancerian energy as well, okay? So yeah, most definitely here, you know that there was some certain lies, deceit here as well. They do have a lot of internal fears and anxieties about the present situation, about the future as well. Not everything here is as it seems, okay? So if you think your person is happy without you, they're enjoying life, no, that's just all like a front. It's all fake, okay? Let's clarify the Hierophant. We've got the Three of Wands, okay? Yeah. So something significant could have happened, probably around 3 months, maybe even a little bit over 3 months. Now you've got the luckiest card again. Don't forget you got the World as well. So they're literally coming back. They're just taking their sweet time. They're tying up all the loose ends, or they're in the process of doing that right now. Okay, let's see. Yeah, Eight of Pumpkins. This is the Eight of Pentacles, okay? So some of you could have met through work or through study, okay? That's not for all of you, but this is them basically proving themselves to you, okay? They really want to work hard on this. They know it's going to require a lot of work to earn your trust back, your respect and your love, but they're prepared to do it now. Wow, I feel like they've changed. Like a lot of you do not see this coming. Okay, see that hesitation that you have? There it is. That Two of Bats is a Two of Swords, Libra energy, okay? That's you at the moment having one foot in, one foot out. It's like, I want to be with this person. I love them, but I cannot get past the fact of how they hurt me at the same time. Okay, especially if you felt like an option, they chose someone else. Okay, so when we get this card, the Two of Swords always says, Gemini, rest, stop what you're doing, but know that you're going to have to make a decision possibly within 2 weeks. Okay, the Chariot, Cancer energy. Okay, again, we got now, you could be at a distance. This is the fastest major arcana. So that's them charging towards you. Advice for you, Gemini, because this is very fast moving energy and they just want victory with you and they're almost like charging towards you. If they hurry you up or they want to hurry you up saying, are you going to be with me or not? Let's do this. I would say just take your time. Okay. Do not rush into anything because, I feel like you're still recovering here. Okay. From what they did. So we got this clarifying the King of Wands. We have the Four of Imps. This is the Four of Wands. Wow. So this is also Aries energy. Okay, you could be dealing with an Aries, you don't have to. So there's definitely marriage involved here on some level, okay? This is my twin flame card. It's coming together, it's celebrating, okay? They definitely see longevity with you. Also, someone could be purchasing a house, changing, like the living situation for either you or your person's going to be changing, okay? This is a very positive card though. So your person's taking action, they want longevity with you though. Followed by what? The Nine of Imps, the Nine of Wands. Sagittarius energy. Yeah, but they know that you're still very defensive. That's the problem, okay? Yes, you're both tired. Yes, you both feel defeated and deflated, almost about to give up, but you are not going to give up. Certainly your person's not giving up on you. There's a lot of fire energy here. So let's talk about this Six of Pentacles. What do we have? We've got the Sun, Leo energy. I feel like it's going to make you really happy. It is the card of blessings, the return of health as well, okay? If there's any challenging cards, it softens the effect of them as well, okay? We have the Five of Pumpkins, Five of Pentacles, okay? Wow. All right, I have to say it. Whatever they did, lack of energy too, it's really saying here that they robbed you of your happiness. A lot of you were actually literally abandoned by your person. That's why there is that hesitation, okay? Like a lot of you will be happy to hear from your person, like a sigh of relief, but you do remember that a lot of you felt abandoned here, okay? This can also signify here like maybe unemployment, loss of job, finances are lost or stolen here. Finances cannot be good. This could be you or your person, okay? But it's still going to make you happy though to hear from your person. And they do want to say, I'm willing to try, equal give and take, but this is like that little chip on your shoulder, and not in a bad way, because honestly, I would feel exactly the same if this happened to me, okay? So, I would feel like I have that chip on my shoulder, like, can I get past this? Am I willing to get past this though? So it's going to be very interesting to see the extended about, let's go past this now. What's going to happen? So I'm going to pause the video, Gemini, all right? And you're going to have a glimpse now into your extended. So just bear with me. I'm going to clear the table and I will show you. So 1 second, please. All right. Okay, so welcome back, Gemini. So as you can see, this is a very small preview of what I'll be doing in your extended. So just to reiterate what I was saying at the start of the video, I want to take this further. So, and it's 100% optional. I do want to find out more about your person now. Thoughts, feelings, intentions. Are there any hidden agendas that you should know about? Actions, outcome. and advice for both of you, especially you, Gemini, moving forward. So I'm going to start off with the Morgan Greer Tarot. I'll be clarifying with the Witches Tarot. Definitely going to be using a Mirror's Love Oracle. Sometimes we get some unique characteristics about your person. The yes and no cards, and sometimes we do get timing. Okay, so you get a rough time frame, and also the Romance Angel Oracle cards. And my favorite deck, this is spinning, whoops. This is my favorite deck because basically if your person was not afraid to express themselves, if they could tell you what was in their heart right now and not fear judgment or rejection, these cards will actually tell you what's whispering in their heart for you, okay? So I will see you at the over at the extended on the other side. The link is below, but if this is where we depart, Gemini, and you do resonate with this, I do wish you all the best and all the healing, okay? May love, happiness, abundance, and all the beautiful things always find you, okay? Until next time, Gemini, take care. Bye.